A delegation of German investors who have been exploring business opportunities in Zimbabwe this week have expressed optimism about the country's potential as an investment destination. The delegation met with representatives from the Zimbabwe Investment and Development Agency, as well as Agriculture and Mining ministries. Zim Paper's Martin Kadzere had an exclusive with head of delegation, Professor Karsten Drabenstedt.
But I'm very impressed because of the, let's say, hospitality, of the warm welcome we have, of the very professional meetings we had, and about the flexibility. So that's why up to now we are very happy with all the contacts we have, and we have a real progress in our consultations. And now, you know, we are not working with Zimbabwe. I am involved in several other countries in this region, for example, in the neighbor country in Mozambique. And in business, most important is a recommendation. And we got a recommendation from the German government and from some Chamber of Commerce that Zimbabwe is a good target. And I know, of course, from newspapers and from other information that Zimbabwe is one of the strongest economic countries, and what is very important for us, even the level of education is very high. And yeah, that's why from this recommendation we say yes, let's start, and up to now we have a good feeling that that was the right choice.
Professor Drabenstedt said the delegation was primarily interested in agriculture and mining sector.
We are looking for two directions, which of course can be matched to each other. One is related to agriculture and concern producing of compost from biomass. And we have talks even with a PC in the Ministry of Agriculture. And we will visit some producers of biocompost here in Zimbabwe to find contacts with entrepreneurs here in the region. The second is mining engineering, and here we have contacts, of course, with the PC of the Ministry of Mines, and we visited
The visit followed recommendation from the German government and business organizations from the Europe's largest economy, which endorsed Zimbabwe as a preferred investment destination. Arifin Capital Managing Director Mr. Knowledge Hofisi, whose organization facilitated the investment mission, said the initiative was driven by the growing recognition of the investment opportunities in Zimbabwe.
So we are trying to identify investors, particularly international investors, who are exploring investment opportunities. So we managed to get in touch with to identify the German investors. Right, we had quite a number of meetings before they came to Zimbabwe, right, and subsequent to that, we then agreed that it was important and imperative for them to come to Zimbabwe, mainly to, like I said, to explore investment opportunities in the gold mining sector as well as the agricultural sector.
Ipapo ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.